It's second to last morning. Second to last morning here. We're in Buffalo, Wyoming. About to go grab some breakfast. We've got 400 miles today, but we're gonna make a little dip. We're gonna get off the interstate. We're only gonna be doing like 100 miles on the interstate to kind of blitz through Wyoming. Then we're gonna dip south, kind of go in the back door of the Black Hills, do Needles, Iron Mountain, and then kind of cut across the rest of South Dakota to Pierre. So there's some miles, getting in some miles today, but we're gonna get in on some fun in the Black Hills, which should be awesome. So yeah, so time for breakfast, and then we hit the road.
Towards South Dakota and the Black Hills. It was 67 degrees a few minutes ago, but we know we're heading into the blast furnace. It's a high of 106 in Pierre, South Dakota today. Mid-90s, I think, in the Black Hills, where we're going to do Needles and Iron Mountain. Won't be too bad, but our run in the afternoon is going to be a bit of a challenge, but right now we're enjoying the view. Beautiful Wyoming, cool temps, riders are happy, bikes are happy. This has been one hell of a trip. We just got to slog some miles today, but man, the bighorns were incredible. Have never ridden through there before. Beartooth was amazing. Yellowstone's always great. The Tetons are spectacular, always. And then I would say southern Wyoming, heading east out of Moran back towards Buffalo. That was the surprise on this trip. That was a beautiful ride. It was spectacular. Now you probably can't see in the camera, but that's a hell of a view of the bighorns behind us. So, awesome ride. God, you get to see forever. Wyoming's incredible. But let's see, we got about another 120 miles to our first gas stop. About 60 miles, we're going to get off the interstate, back out of the 2 lanes. Roll to the Black Hills. Let's go.
another Randy hike. Short Randy hike. Since this is your first time here, we gotta go. Get up above the mountain.
Okay, sweet.
No, because I called some of the people. Okay.
All right, Nate.
Maybe they are.
It's a good thing I brought my
This is Randy's hiking?
cowboy hiking boots.
Gotta put my chaps on.
Yeah,
This isn't going well.
Yeah, it's so much better if you had your hiking chaps.
Hiking chaps. In 100-degree temperature.
You're not even wearing your hiking shirt.
Addison?
I know. These are not hiking boots?
She's going away.
Going down's a lot easier. You just start rolling.
Investigate this a little more.
Yeah, don't wear those in the winter.
I'm not kidding. This might be the last time. Ever.
Oop, oop, oop.
You're fine. Just started coming forward and then you see it. Sorry. What about that?
such a fun road, especially when it's like this. We've got lucky. We've stopped a few times to wait for cars. Now we've got wide open pavement ahead of us. We're coming up to the Needles Scenic View, which is off to our left back there behind us. You can see kind of the spires of the Needles. But this is such a fun road, particularly if you can get here in the morning, really before any traffic is on here. You can really have some fun kind of going through. It's only a lane and a half, so you got to be careful. If there are any cars on here, things can get a little bit tight. Just fun, bunch of twisties, amazing views. We're gonna head down here. Basically, we're gonna follow 87, follow Needles Highway. Oh, there's the scenic view right there. We're gonna follow this down a little bit, and then the Needles Highway kind of goes down all the way closer to the wildlife loop. But we're gonna take a little secret cut through called Playhouse Road. And if you're not gonna do the wildlife loop, cutting through on Playhouse will save you a bunch of time. It gets you over to Iron Mountain faster. And it's just really, especially if you're here during Sturgis, doing the Playhouse Road, get you a nice little cut through, get you back out to Iron Mountain to head back towards Keystone. But this road is one of my favorite roads in the entire country, and I just learned last night that it was built in it was constructed in 1922, and actually the governor at the time, Governor Norbeck, he plotted this whole thing on horseback and foot, on just walking, to plan out exactly where this was going to go and wind through the Needles, which is pretty crazy. So, yeah, coming up here a little bit farther, Playhouse Road, like I said, and then back up to Iron Mountain, which again, one of the most unique roads in the entire country. This is so amazing. I don't want to sit behind the dually.
It's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot. Did you roll your tire?
I found the end of my lean angle.
Oh, is that what you scraped? Your floorboard? Yeah. I just saw a big pump. Oh, you went way down.
Yeah.
We both did.
I almost dumped it.
Yeah, I'm totally blanking. What's that called when you,
Low side.
low side? Yeah.
I just about low sided.
You were within a half inch of low siding it.
Yeah.
Both of you, yours scraped so loud.
I lost back tire.
Did you?
I don't know how you didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was a huge puff of smoke.
30 grand.
You could hear mine from up there.
Plus medical bills.
Thanks for pointing that out. That's awesome.
I probably would have been fine.
That's cool.
Because I wasn't going
You were
very
going
fast.
Yeah.
This is the game we play here.
Yep.
Because we will catch up to them.
It's gonna be a slow ride through the Iron
I hope not. But
Mountain.
oh, they're at least moving a little bit faster. Alright.
I do not recommend the Lying Cucumber Gatorade Zero.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh. could have told me that, man.
I didn't know you bought it.
Thanks.
I've only tried it because my daughter got it. I
Okay.
was like, that stuff's horse.
This is not good.
I actually didn't think a grown-ass man would buy it.
Coming up to the Norbeck Overlook, which is where this is the highest spot of the Iron Mountain Road. You won't be able to see it in the camera. You can see Rushmore off to my right there, and then at that stop there, you can see it too. The best part about this ride is that as you go through the tunnels and then different places, you can see Mount Rushmore several different times, especially going from south to north. That's the way that I would advise you to do this road because it's so much fun. You can see Rushmore. You get closer as you go. pigtails. This section of road is absolutely so much fun. There's nothing else like this in the entire country. If you've never been to the Black Hills, you need to get here and ride Iron Mountain and Needles. Such a fun ride. And I think we have at least one more tunnel come up. This is the big one where you can see Rushmore, the closest view of Rushmore, and then a couple more pigtails. As soon as this dually gets out of our way. Hey there, friend. Okay, good. Not going that fast. Definitely watch your speed in the Black Hills. The roads are really fun. You can get carried away, but the speed limits are slow, so just be careful. It doesn't look like he's staying put, which is good. Yeah, that was. I've done Iron Mountain and Needles many times, and it never gets old. It truly is. I can't think of another road like it, especially Iron Mountain and Needles. There's nothing else like that in the entire country. It's just sitting here hiding in the Black Hills. And unless you've been to Sturgis, and even people that go to Sturgis, I'm always surprised by how many people don't make it down to. They get to Rushmore because it's a point on the map, but they don't do the Needles and Iron Mountain loop. So if you ever come to Sturgis, the Black Hills, make sure you do not miss it, because there is not another road like it in the entire country, and it's so much fun. And if you have time, turn around and go back and do it the other way, because it's a road you can do over and over again. We're going to run into Keystone here and grab lunch, and then it's time to get on the road and start rolling back home. Unfortunately, this is kind of signifies the end of the trip. We still need to run through the rest of South Dakota back into Minnesota. We're going to stop again in Pierre tonight. Basically, once we get to Pierre, that's it's kind of the end of the trip, but it's been a really, really good one. So, yeah, we'll find a spot to eat here in Keystone, and then got to make some miles. We've had our fun for the morning.
Look at that there. Beautiful.
So how was that for your first time through the?
That was incredible.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. That last little bit was my favorite part. With the tunnel after tunnel and then the around the bridges and all that. That was incredible.
There's nothing like that anywhere else in the United States.
That was awesome. I'm glad I didn't go on the chopping block.
No, it's
It's a must.
I did it 5 mornings in a row one Sturgis.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Just back and forth?
No, I mean like 5 days in a
Oh,
row.
5 days in a row.
I got up at 5:30, ripped it down here from Sturgis, did that loop, and then went back.
Nice. That's awesome.
You going anywhere in particular?
I think I'll go down. There's like the deck bar or restaurant over there. There's 2 places down there. Now, should we do that next? Let's just go do a Black Hills helicopter tour. That'd be amazing.
I'm not very well hydrated either, so. But wow! Look at the swarm of flies. There we go. Oh, that's amazing.
That's all right. It offers some level of protection. But
Yeah, flies are pretty crazy.
that's actually what I like having it on is if you take something in the chest.
Yeah, thankfully it didn't get up to 103 here.
What's up, dude?
Once I got that Red Bull in me, I was like, LFG, let's do this.
Yeah, that Red Bull made a
It
huge
actually made a huge
difference.
difference.
Because I was like worried about my ability to make it. It's just like my brain was so
What
like,
happened to my bike again?
but now
Randy's ready to go.
let's go. Let's just keep going.
Let's go home.
Yeah.
Last night, last victory dance. It's been an awesome trip. We're gonna be over 3,000 miles when we roll into home tomorrow. We've got a big day, 400 and some miles tomorrow to get home through eastern South Dakota and Minnesota, but amazing ride. We're just enjoying the sunset here, Pierre, South Dakota, along the river. It's a beautiful night. It's an awesome trip. If you ever get the chance to do Wyoming, the Black Hills, a little bit of Montana, a little bit of Idaho mixed in, the whole area, Yellowstone, Tetons, Beartooth, Bighorns. Bighorns are awesome. You got to do it. Get out there and ride. Don't waste time. Bring a cigar or two with you. Till next time.